The government shutdown is having an effect on the World Economic Forum. Our CBSN political reporter, Caitlin Huey-Burns, is in Davos, Switzerland, where she spoke to former Republican House Majority Leader Eric Cantor.
Eric Cantor was once one of the most powerful Republicans in Congress. He lost his seat in 2014, but now is a managing director at an investment firm. So he's here in Davos, and I talked to him about the ongoing partial government shutdown and the harm it's causing on the global economy.
So far, confidence in the business community remains robust. I think that certainly there are fears about interest rates, but right now I believe that more of the fear is about a slowdown in economic growth. Certainly, we're hearing a lot about that in terms of China. But as far as the shutdown is concerned, obviously it's a big part of 25% or so of the federal deficit, of the federal budget. But in the private economy, is still doing okay. Now, I'm just worried about the sentiment and the functionality of our government and its impact on investor psychology in terms of continuing that trend towards economic growth.
Cantor is no stranger to this political environment. He was part of the congressional leadership during the 2013 shutdown. But his home state of Virginia has one of the largest numbers of federal employees. I asked him to put his lawmaker hat back on and kind of game out how this all ends and whether the president will have to give in.
That on Saturday, President Trump put forward a construct of a potential deal. He said that, for the money for the wall or for the barrier, because he has come off of just saying wall, he says barrier, he says steel slab fence. So he said that, but he says, okay, well, we'll try and address the situation around the Dreamers as far as DACA is concerned. The Democrats and Nancy Pelosi, they've always taken the position that they didn't want temporary fixes for that if they're going to go and be supportive of of permanent monies for a border barrier. So there is somewhere in there the potential for a deal, and given the increase in pressure at airports, at federal employees, I do think we're going to see resolution sometime soon.
And Rena, I caught up with Eric Cantor after he was on a panel called The Debt Time Bomb. So I asked him about why Republicans aren't really talking about this explosive trillion-dollar issue anymore. He said, stay tuned. Now that Democrats are in control, the Republican Party will likely make it an issue.